Good afternoon to those who listen. It is February 22nd, 2018, 1 o'clock p.m. More strange clouds and the formation of this sun simulator. Dark cloud to the side. I got it on regular default level. I should have known as soon as I said that. Boom. But look what it's covering. Let's go down. Zoom. There's -2. Now we can see more. Strange. Of course, every time I film, it's strange. I still will do the revelation, start the revelation reading and discussion in a later video today. I got so much going on. It's hard to find time to do things. Looks like it's about ready to break down again and show us the blue, the light blue and the darker blue. It's not real dark though this time. It's like light blue and medium blue. But I don't know if you can hear the birds through my door, but they're kind of going nuts. A little. What's that down there coming through? Don't mind that, that's smudge. And some dirt. Oh, we're not looking at that. That dark cloud is just going the opposite direction into this thing. There, and there's the dark blue. And some balls. And there's the tiny disc. Very strange. And there's like 3 little objects together. And there's a few objects maybe up there. Slightly bigger than the balls. And look at this thing. And I am zoomed in halfway. Let's go all the way back and look at how tiny it looks now. It's not the sun, that's not the moon. That's something else. Let's get back in on it. Now, here is zoomed in almost all the way. There is all the way. It's a little bit too blurry. That's about 7/8, 3/4, a little bit more than 3/4, 7/8 the way in. Oh, we're going to get obscured. Here comes obscurity with this cloud bank. There's an object there, maybe. Right above, see it? And now look at, now the sun simulator is back to round and big compared to what it was. But let's look at that thing that's going above it right now. And that thing, whoa, look at that. Going on top of the sun simulator. What? See, that's Either that's another planet or object, or that's the sun simulator, and everything else around it is what it's producing. Or there's something in front of that disk, and it's, I don't know. But no matter what, something in there is a sun simulator because it's breaking down and all that. Is our sun back there? I don't know. It might be back there, but it's so far back that and so dimmed that they need this thing to brighten up the sky. Some weird stuff coming through. And then it just breaks down again. So something's wrong. Something's not right here. Now look at how tiny it is again. Now let's go zoom all the way out. There's all the way out. Look at how tiny it is. Tiny little thing. Let's just let it go this time. I'm going to stay back to show you the size. Look at the size difference of this thing. Oh, no, now it's just going to completely fade away into oblivion. No, it's still tiny there. What? All right, let's just watch this thing. I'm going to keep it all the way zoomed out. Tiny disk. Tiny disk. I'm going to watch it grow back. Okay, it's getting bigger. Not a lot, but a little bit. Just want to see the difference between the size of what it is when it's tiny compared to when they turn it on or whenever it's all there. We got a dark shadow going above. Tiny disk. When are you going to turn it on again? And I'm at -3 level 2 to show you the most without the flashing happening. Alright, it looks like it's brighter. Still pretty small. Couple objects going below it. 3 of them it looks like in a row. But now they look like they're combined. Alright, tiny disk. There's something. I gotta go in on this. I saw something and it's already passed. Alright, get back to all the way out again. I just had to see what that object was, but I missed it by the time I got in there. So I see some stuff passing by. Something above. Get back out. Every time I see an object, though, makes me want to get in there. Alright, let's get back to zoomed out. Look at how tiny still. It might be a little bigger than what it was, not much. Oh. Is it going to grow back? What's going on? Now it's getting even tinier. Little disc shrinking. It's shrinking. Look at how tiny that thing is. Come on. We know that can't be the sun. And we know this is not the moon. Although I think the moon is supposed to be out. But who knows where that is. It's so much cloudy. This is the only thing that we're seeing in the whole sky. It's all clouded over. Except that little opening in the sky. Where this tiny little disk is. I thought it would have already formed back by now, but it's not. I was just going to show you the difference in sizes, but we're not seeing it. There's something above it. I'm going in. It's like maybe a shadow, who knows, but still. Even look at all the way in, it still doesn't even look that big. All the way back. Tiny disk in the sky. When are you going to turn back on? That's strange. I can't believe it's not doing nothing. Usually it's not. Usually it'll form back to what it was supposed to be by now. And then I'm afraid to keep going and waste time. Whoa, what is that? Whoa, it looks like it's... Go in on it. It's covering it up. It's maybe just another dark cloud. But look at how tiny it is, even zoomed in. Now if I go back, it's going to really look tiny. What the heck is going on? First our sun is dying or dimming, and now the sun simulator is dying or dimming. Barely there. It's barely there. And I don't know if I should pause this and wait. We're at 1:11, so I don't know when it was tiny. It's got to be at least 5 minutes. I'm gonna guess that it's just been tiny. I don't know. That's crazy. I thought it would be formed back by now. And as soon as I pause it or stop it, it'll go back. Maybe. I would think it would. Oh my, now it's really fading away. Come on. It's tiny. It's tiny. I don't know. It just looks like a dot now. What's that in the sky? Is it a sun? Is it the moon? No, it's a dot. That's all we got left is a dot, and it's fading away. Now it's going. It's almost gone. It's barely anything now. Alright, now we're totally obscured in the clouds. Alright, let's pause it. Pause it. Alright, I'm back. It's 1:13. It's still completely obscured by the clouds, but I'm going to do something. See if you can see this. Go back to default level. See if you can see the different shades, the different darkness and dimness of the sky. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it looks like it's like really bright in the middle and darker on the sides. I don't know if it'll show up that way. Actually, it looks darker in the middle on this crazy thing. I don't know. Maybe you can't see the difference. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to wait till later and see. It does look like it's bright. This time it looks like it's brighter over here, and then as I move across, it dims out a little. But I don't know if you can see that or not, if it's just me. Crazy. But, alright, I'll let it go. I don't think it's coming back, at least not for a while. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. God bless.